Hello class, welcome. How was your weekend? Great, mine was fantastic, thank you. Hope you are all ready for a wonderful class today. This is one of my personal favorites because it can be quite funny. We are talking a bit more about pronunciation. Okay, so I know that most of you are all native German speaking students here. And because of this, I know that from hearing you in the past classes, we are having a little bit of trouble with the words, not the words, the sounds. TH, write this on the board, TH, A, and also W, W. I know in your language it is V. It sounds more like a V, but we're going to practice this one today. Okay, so can anybody please tell me about the importance of pronunciation? Yes, it is exactly that. Pronunciation is a key player in our speech because if we cannot pronunciate things correctly, then we're going to make it extremely difficult for the other person to understand us. I'm going to tell you briefly about a little story a couple of years ago when I was living in German-speaking Switzerland. And I was just starting to learn German there, and I was speaking to some friends. They asked what I had to do later on in the daytime, and I told them, ich muss schicken ein Brief, which means I must pork a letter. Or I must ham a letter, as in the meat. So I'd gotten the word Schinken confused with chicken, and pronounced it wrong. Anyway, this led to a lot of laughter in the group, and I'm just lucky that I was with friends, because if I had been anywhere else, that might have been embarrassing, but if you can't laugh, then yeah. Okay, so this is the importance of pronunciation, and I just want to let you know with this, you're not expected to know everything straight away. You're not expected to get it straight away. It takes time, it takes practice. It's all possible, but it's just time practice. So relax into it, enjoy speaking, and we will get there. It is quite common that even amongst us native English speakers, when we go to another country with a different dialogue of English, it's often very hard to understand their pronunciation too. So, okay, let's practice. I'm going to start with the words that I'm going to write on the board, and then we can practice all together. So this is practicing the A sound. Now the A is a bit of a tricky word because it actually has a few sounds that it's not so easy or clear how to get you to know which is the correct one. Most of it is just practice. So I have the word say, S-A-Y. I have the word says, S-A-Y-S. And I have the word said, S-A-I-D. So these are 3 different words. Can you please say them with me? Say, says, and said. A, says, and said. Okay, we will come back to these and practice some more. Let's move on. Let's move to the words this, that, these, those, there, and then. This, that, these, those, there, and then. All right. Now here's a fun one. Weather. The weather is windy. Weather. The weather is windy. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of others on the board for you. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch. He threw 3 free throws. That is a difficult one. Wayne went to Wales to watch walruses. All right, so now I have all of these on the board, and what I would like for you to do amongst yourselves right now is to write all of these down, and as you write them down, I want you to practice speaking them softly, slowly to yourselves, okay? And then we just keep practicing speaking them, and then we're going to say them as a class once more. And then after this, we are going to start our little other practice, which is going to involve me handing out to you a completely different tongue twister poem. Don't worry, it's not long, for you to learn. And then our assessment today is I would like for you to read out these poems in front of the class, and then the class is going to say them back. Okay, off we go. Thank you.